on YouTube, and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be posting videos every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Today we are going to be talking about 40 signs that he doesn't like. If you're like me, I don't like when people waste my time, and I'm trying to save a sister's time and energy, so let's get right on into the video. Number 1, he makes no effort. Some of these, I wish I could talk about all of this stuff, but I'm not even gonna talk about all this stuff because it's gonna take too long. These are literally 40 reasons, so most of these I've experienced, so just know that this is true. This is facts. Number 1, he makes no effort. So calls, texts, plans, dates. If he's not making an effort, like, shoot, if the dude never even bought you flowers, like, cut him off. Like, what are you doing? Stop wasting your time. Seriously. 2, he doesn't listen to you, or he's on his phone while you guys are out eating or something, or you're having a nice dinner. Say you just took like an hour to get ready, or 2 or 3, and you're trying to look nice for this guy, and he's sitting up on his phone while y'all are waiting for your filet mignon. Like, that's so petty. If he doesn't listen to you or give you his full attention, bye. Cut him off, sis. Like, don't keep him around. Like, what are you doing? Don't waste your time. 3, there's no difference in how he treats you from other women. So if he's treating you the same, this should be so obvious. Like, seriously, if he treats you like the girl that you work with or whatever, then no. He's nice to everybody then. That's too nice. Cut him off. 4, I think. Yeah, 4. I'm on 4. He isn't curious about your life. Someone that likes you is gonna ask you a lot of questions. Not like interrogate you, but they're gonna ask you a lot of questions about you. They wanna know you. They wanna know your favorite color. They wanna know your favorite food. They wanna know the things you hate, the things you like. If you're not hearing any questions, sis, then why waste your time? You are better than that. You are worth it. 5, he never contacts you first. That goes back to the girl. If you're always asking him to hang out first, then please stop wasting your time, please. It's too much for me. Like, it's just crazy that people still do this, you know? Like, why are you out here doing this to people? 6, we're just gonna go to 6. He mentions other girls to you. If you like someone and they just told you about this hot girl they just met, they obviously don't like you. So either tell them if they didn't know that or didn't get a clue or a hint, and just leave, because if they didn't like you already, they probably are not gonna like you. So number 7, he's too flirty with other people. That's how you know he doesn't like you. If he's super friendly or flirty, then there's a fine line between friendly and super friendly. If your man is nice to everybody, super nice, then nope. Number 8, he always is busy.
He's always busy.
I don't take that, don't ever take that excuse. No one is ever too busy to talk to you if they care about you or if they want you a part of their life. They are not gonna tell you they're busy. That's the most ridiculous. I mean, can you come up with a better lie? Like, seriously? Like,
no.
If they say they're busy, then cut them off, because don't even, girl, they weren't anything. They're probably never gonna be anything. Like, they're too busy. Yeah, right. Okay. We're all, like, we all got things to do. You can make time. Number 9, it's obvious. I wrote this one down, your gut feeling. So if you're even questioning he doesn't like you or he's not interested, he's probably not. So find someone who's interested in you, girl. Don't waste your time. 10, he doesn't want to stay with your family. So family events, a party you may want to go to, which I get it, some people don't like parties and are like, I don't even know. But if they never want to do that, they should be a part of your social life and care about what you want to do too. 11 is not concerned for your safety. They should always be concerned for your safety. They should threaten, not threaten. You should hear it from them that you got to feel that security with someone. So say you got in a fight or you were arguing with someone and it seemed like it was gonna get physical. If he lets it get physical, then no, girl, he's got to go. That fight should have never happened to begin with if your man was sticking up for you. 12, you always start the conversation. Don't always start the conversation. If you always start the conversation, no. 13, keeps his distance from you or keeps your relationship on the down low. I think that's what I meant. So yeah, if your relationship's not, it doesn't have to be out in the open, and you don't have to, like, you know, you don't have to write it on a billboard for everyone to see. If it's really hidden and they have social media and they're on social media, that's kind of weird. I'm not saying everyone has to post their love life on there. I feel like the majority of people do, so they actually like that person. 14, he doesn't notice if you dyed your hair. They should always notice if you did something different. They need to say that. They need to be like, did you do something different? If they didn't, then that's really bad. He doesn't like you. He's paying attention to someone else, probably more. 15, eye contact, super important. If he's not staring at, if he's literally not looking you dead in the face in your eyeballs. 16, he doesn't laugh at anything you say or think you're funny or smile at you. 17, he doesn't get jealous. Everybody gets jealous, like everybody gets jealous, so I don't even want to hear it. 18, he forgets important dates or doesn't remember important things that you told him all the time. 19, he never touches you or is affectionate. I feel like when you're like someone, you go out of your comfort zone to be affectionate, even if you're not. I'm not affectionate, but when I really like someone, I push myself out of my comfort zone to be affectionate. 20, social life. If you don't want to be a part of your social life, then that's bad news history. Cut him off. 21, by the way he speaks, if it sounds dry or if the texts are dry, then he doesn't. 22, not excited when meeting and getting together. You should always be excited to see the person you like. You should be at least somewhat, you know, excited to like go hang out with that person or see them. 23, they have no respect for you and they use harsh words when they're mad at you. Big thing. If they're mad at you and they're saying like just rude or swearing at you, they don't like you. Someone that likes you is not gonna do that to you, ever. 24, they're short-tempered around you. Things you do irritate them. 25, they don't buy gifts for you, ever. Keyword ever. 26, they don't give you valuable advice. It kind of just seems like they're brushing your problems off their shoulder. 27, they cancel plans last minute. This is so important to understand. I don't want to make this video too long, but this is so important. If the person does this all the time, that's like a huge red flag. Like even twice, if they do it last minute, that's a big red flag. They're just with you at this point. 28, and I know this because this has happened to me before, so don't let that happen to you. 28, he says you're too needy. You're never too needy. If you want to speak your mind and speak your emotions to the person you like, then you can do that. 29, he says you always complain. Like I said, your emotions should matter. 30, your opinion doesn't matter. guys, also guys try to impress you by being attentive. Just know that guys that like you want to impress you by remembering what you say and like hearing you out. 31, they want more time with the guys. That's a huge red flag that they don't like you. They got to give you time too. If they're always with the guys, obviously the guys are more fun than you and he probably doesn't even like you. 32, he lies, blatantly lies about what he is doing and who he's with. If they are always lying to you, then I don't even know why you're sticking around, because that's just not worth it. Why you gotta lie for? Especially the small lies. Like, why do you have to lie? I don't understand. 33, he doesn't stand up for you. I'm not sure if I went over this. I'm not sure if I said this, but if he doesn't stand up for you and lets a fight progress, he probably doesn't like you. 34, he never lets you over his shoulder to see his phone, or he never lets you like just have his phone. If you're charging your phone and you left it somewhere like downstairs, or if you're chilling at a house or whatever the case is, or like let you hold their phone in your hand, I feel like that's a big red flag that they don't like you. So if he likes you and cares for you, he's not gonna care you like, I'm not saying go through his phone, I'm saying if if they're holding their phone like this and you get a bad vibe about even them holding it out to you, they're hiding something. 35, you never meet his friends or go in public with him or go in the area with him. This is huge because I feel like I've experienced this, but I'm not quite sure, but I really feel like this is a real thing. If they always bring you places not in the local area, then I think they don't like you. I'm pretty sure. 36, his small gestures.
A few moments later.
Yeah, you can tell if someone's like kind of being dry with their body language and not interested, so just trust your gut. Same thing as before. 37, he never wants to get married. Or he says he wants no kids. Big red flag, he doesn't like you. Someone who likes you and could probably see a future with you, or at least sees something, would not say those things to you. 38, he doesn't like your social media pictures. This one I know what you guys are thinking, or some people are thinking. If he's on social media and you are, and that's kind of both what you do, or both you guys are on it sometimes at least, and he's out here liking other people's pictures and not yours. 39, I also put this, and I don't know, I feel like someone's might feel a certain way about this, but he doesn't post you. And like I said before, we don't always have to put our relationship out in the open if we don't want to. Nobody's said to like put a whole like love story in the caption. Why wouldn't you post the person you're with, you know? That's kind of rude. And especially if they post like their self all the time, that's kind of rude. I think so. 40, he doesn't want a relationship with you. Yeah, point blank period. Best for last. If he doesn't want a relationship, or makes it clear that he doesn't want to catch feelings, or but he's still hanging out with you, then he's like, you girl, don't even waste time. I'm so sick of people not being straightforward with people. Like, just say it. If you don't like them, just say it. Like, just tell them, like, why are you gonna waste someone's time like that? Like, that's so rude. Like, people are really out here just waiting for the one, but other people come fuck up their whole vibe and waste their time and just put them in a bad place, and I'm over it and I'm sick of it. So yeah, I hope this video helped you lovely ladies or boys if you're watching, because I know that a lot of guys can probably relate to females doing this. Let me know if you want to see a video like that. Yeah, I don't want to keep you guys any longer. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Like I said, I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.